Hello, friends! Today we are adding and subtracting mixed numbers. Remember, mixed numbers are fractions that are greater than 1, and they generally are made up of a whole number and a fractional part. So to practice adding and subtracting them, what better place to do that than a bakery? The most important rule for adding and subtracting fractions is to have common denominators. Let's check out adding. If we have the problem 3 1/7 plus 4 2/7, we notice we have common denominators, so we can combine our fractions. 1/7 plus 2/7 is 3/7. And now we can combine our whole numbers. 3 plus 4 is 7, so our answer is 7 3/7. Sometimes we have to regroup. Let's take a look at this problem, for instance. 1 2/3 plus 2 2/3. When we add our fractional parts, 2/3 plus 2/3, we get 4/3. And when we add our whole numbers, we get 1 plus 2, which equals 3. But our answer is 3 4/3. 4/3 is an improper fraction. We can rewrite 3 4/3 as 3 plus 3/3 plus 1/3. And since 3/3 is one whole, that would give us 4 wholes and 1/3 as our fraction. So our answer is 4 1/3. Let's try subtracting. Same rule. We need common denominators. In this problem, 8 4/5 minus 2 1/5, we can subtract 4/5 minus 1/5, and that gives us 3/5. Then for our whole numbers, 8 minus 2 equals 6. So our answer is 6 3/5. Let's try a subtraction problem with regrouping. 3 2/5 minus 1 3/5. I can't subtract 2/5 minus 3/5, so I need to regroup. I'm going to take one of the whole numbers from 3, making it a 2, and use the whole number to break it into 5/5. Combined with 2/5, that gives me 7/5. Now I can do 7/5 minus 3/5. That gives me 4/5. And for the whole numbers, 2 minus 1, which is 1. So my answer is 1 4/5. Let's try a word problem now. Maggie used 10 3/4 ounces of chocolate chips in one batch of muffins. For her second batch of muffins, Maggie used 8 1/4 ounces of chocolate chips. What is the total amount of chocolate chips Maggie used for all of the muffins? For this problem, we would need to add. 3/4 plus 1/4 is 4/4. And 10 plus 8 is 18. That gives me 18 4/4. But 4/4 is just one whole, so that's 18 plus 1, which is 19. So our answer is 19 ounces. Let's try one more problem. A baker prepares all of the dough for the day. The table below shows the amount of flour the baker used for each type of dough. The entire amount of flour the baker has is 25 cups. What is the total remaining flour the baker will have left after preparing all of the dough? First, let's calculate the total amount of flour that was used. For that, we would have to add all of our fractions. If we add the fractional parts, we get 3/7 plus 3/7 plus 4/7, which equals 10/7. And if we add the whole numbers, we get 5 plus 6 plus 8, which equals 19. So now we have 19 10/7, but we can rewrite that as 20 3/7. So now we know the baker used 20 3/7 cups of flour. Since he started with 25 cups and we want to know how much is remaining, we need to subtract 25 minus 20 3/7. We can take one of the whole numbers from 25, leaving it 24, and turn it into 7/7 so that we have common denominators. Now we can subtract 7/7 minus 3/7 and we get 4/7. Then if we subtract the whole numbers, 24 minus 20, we get 4. So our answer is 4 4/7 cups. You're now ready to get adding and subtracting. Remember the most important rule, common denominators. Have a great day.